Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Myself again, currently pursuing third year in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. Today we are going to discuss about the OSI reference model. Today we are going to discuss about OSI reference model. In OSI reference model, there are several layers like physical layer, data link layer, network layer, transport layer, session layer, and application layer. And next we are going to discuss about the overall conclusion of this PPT. In this slide, we are going to discuss about what is OSI reference model. The OSI reference model is a conceptual framework of standardize the function of telecommunication or computing system into a several distinct layers. So these layers serve as a roadmap for undertaking how the data travels across a network and how different network devices communicate with each other. The model is a crucial part of understanding and troubleshooting network communications as it provides a common language and structure and the network engineers administrators can use it to analyze and resolve the issues. In this slide, we are going to discuss about the layer 1, that is physical layer, the physical infrastructure. The physical layer is the lowest layer of the OSI reference model and focusing on the physical medium and transmission of raw data bits over the network. So it deals with the electric and mechanical aspects of communication, including cable, connectors, hubs, and network interfaces cards. The layer is responsible for the actual transmission data between the network devices and efficient data transmission. Efficient cable management and the proper installation of network devices are essential for the smooth and reliable data transmission at a physical layer. So these coordinations ensure that data signals is not degraded and the connections remain stable, which is the crucial for overall performance of the network. Next, we are going to discuss about the second layer, that is data link layer, error detection and correction. The data link layer ensures that the data frames transmitted without any errors. It includes a mechanism of error detection and correction, allowing the devices to detect and recovery from the transmission errors, thereby enhancing the reliability of data transfer over the network. MAC address. The layer issues the MAC address to uniquely identify the device on the same network. MAC addresses enables the devices to communicate within the same local area network LAN, facilitating the proper delivery of data frames to their intended destination. Switching and bridging. The data link layers uses switches and bridges to forward the data frames within a LAN. So these devices operate based upon the MC address, allowing efficient and targeted data transmission within a local network infrastructure. Next, we'll discuss about the third layer, that is network layer. The network layer performs three functions, that is routing, IP addressing, and network security. Routing. The network layer is responsible for routing data packets between the different networks. It selects the best path for the data to travel and allow the efficient and communication and ensuring the packets to reach their intended destination across the complex and interconnected networks. IP addressing. This layer uses IP addresses to uniquely identify the devices across the different networks. IP addressing enables the global connectivity, allowing the data to be transmitted and received across various interconnected networks on a global scale. Network security. Implementing the security protocols and mechanism at a network layer helps protect data during the transmission and ensures the integrity and confidentiality of information as it transfers across the diverse network infrastructure. And next we are going to discuss about the layer 4, that is transport layer. Transport layer performs the three functions, that is segmentation, flow control, and error detection. Segmentation. The transport layer segments and resembles the data, breaking into a smaller chunks and ensuring the reliable and ordered delivery of those segments into the receiving application. So this provides This process provides end-to-end data transfer devices, services, flow control mechanism at the transport layer regulate the rate of data transmission between the devices to prevent congestion and minimize packet losses, ensuring the efficient and optimized network performance. Error detection. It includes the error detection and recovery mechanism to ensure the data is delivered accurately and completely without any losses or corruption during a transmit. This enhances the overall reliability of data transfer. Next, we're gonna discuss about the fifth layer, that is session layer. Session layer performs a three functions, that is connection establishment, session multiplexing, session recovery. Connection establishment. The session layer is responsible for establishing, managing, and terminating the connection between the network devices. It setups and maintains and closes the sessions, providing a structured way to facilitate and communication and exchange the data. Session multiplexing. It supports the section multiplexing and allowing multiple communications sessions to occur simultaneously between the devices. So this features enhances the efficiency of data exchange and resource utilization within the network. Session recovery. In the case of network disruptions or interpretations, the session layer can manage the recovery of communication sessions, providing a robust mechanism to resume the data transfer and maintain the connectivity in the network operations. Next, we are going to discuss about the presentation layer. The presentation layer performs the three functions, that is data translation, data compression, and data encryption. The presentation layer ensures that the data from application layer is presented in the format that the application layer can read by handling the data translation and encryption, ensuring the data is formatted and encrypted properly for secure transmission. Compression. It includes the data compression and decompression functions, allowing the efficient encoding and decoding of data to minimize the transmission delays and optimize the network bandwidth usage. Data encryption. One of the essential tasks of presentation layer is to provide the data encryption and decryption services, securing sensitive information during a transmission and protecting it from unauthorized access or interception. Next, we will discuss about the last layer of the OSI reference model, that is application layer. Application layer performs the two functions, that is protocol and data formats and network services and APIs. Protocol and data formats. The application layer defines the protocols and data formats for the various types of application to interact with the network services. It enables the different software programs to communicate and exchange data across the network, facilitating the drivers application functionalities. So network services and APIs. It provides the access to the network services and allowing application to use defined APIs, request networks resources and services as fetching web content and sending and receiving the emails or accessing the data across the network. Conclusion. Critical network foundations. The OSI reference model serves as a critical foundation for understanding the network principles and implementing the effective communication across the complex network infrastructure. Its structured approach and layered design provides a comprehensive framework for addressing the complexities of modern networking. Unified network communication. By distinct layers, their functions and the OSI models ensures a unified approach to the network communications, enhancing the interoperability and troubleshooting and development of network technologies and protocols. Robust network design. Understanding the OSI model is essential for designing a robust network architecture, and implementing optimized network configurations, and ensuring the efficient data transfer and resource utilization and security across the diverse network environments. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe.